Okay, this is lab 4, configuring file and share access. And we are working our way through the Microsoft Official Academic Course, Installing and Configuring Windows Server 2012 R2 Lab Manual. So in this lab, we're going to share a folder, test share accounts, work with the NTFS permissions, create shares with Server Manager, and creating work folders. And if time permits, we'll get into creating shares with Windows PowerShell, which is the lab challenge. So let's get started. And we're going to open up our HyperV. Okay, we're going to turn on Server A and Server C. Alright, I'm logged into Server A. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. Move over to Server C. We're going to minimize this and go into the File Explorer and double click on Volume E. Okay, now we're going to right click in here, click on New Folder, and we're going to call this Accounting. And then enter. And then double click inside the accounting folder. And right click, new, rich text document. And we're going to call this budget. And then enter. Then we're going to double click it. And you're going to type your name in the file. And then save it and close it. And then we're going to click the back button and then right click on the accounting folder and go into properties. And then click on the sharing tab and then advanced sharing. Okay, we're going to share this folder and we're going to call this spreadsheets. And then we're going to go to permissions. And for everyone's special identity, we'll clear all the boxes in the allow column. And then we want to click on add. And then domain admins. And then OK. We want to give them full control. And then OK. Oops, we go back to permissions. We also want to add domain users. And then OK. And they're going to be read-only. Then we're going to go ahead and do OK. And then OK. And then close. And that's the end of exercise 4.1. Now we're going to get into exercise 4.2, which is testing share access. So we're going to go into our HyperV and double click server B and turn that on. All right, now I'm going to log in as other user. administrator. Now the lab says to log on using account student, which has not been created yet. There we go. We need to go into Active Directory, users and computers. Expand this, expand our users. I'm going to right click, new, oops, user. We're just going to call this student. And then student. And then next, put in our password. And then next, and then finish. Now we want to go into student. So under student, we go to properties. Member of. We have domain users and remote desktop. To get this one, what I did, cancel out of this, is I went into here. I went the other way around. Properties, members, and I added student as a member to this particular group. And then as soon as I did that, I was able to log into Server B. So now that we've logged in, we're going to try and access using PowerShell that file we just created. And it pulled it up. Now we're going to double click the file. And then add today's date. And then save it. And you see that we got access, but we're not able, we have only read-only access. So now we click on OK. Close. And don't save. Close out. And we're going to log off of this and log back on as administrator. PowerShell. And we were able to save at that time. And that is the end of this exercise. And now we're going to go on to edit 4.3, but I'm going to close out of this first. Close out of this. And we're going to flip over to server C. Okay, now we're going to go back to that folder, right-click, Properties, and Security. Then we're going to click on Edit, and then Add, and then Student A, and then OK. We'll allow full control, and then OK, and then OK again. And now we're going to go back to the other server, server B, and log off, and log back in as student A again. Alright, and then close, File and Storage Services, and Work Folders. We'll go over to Tasks, and New Sync Share, and Next. Select by File Share. And then we're going to select the spreadsheets. Next. Name is going to be Sheets, and then Next, and then we're going to add domain users, and then OK. Next, uncheck that. Next, and then Create. Okay, and this is the end of this lab and the end of this video. Again, if you found that this video was helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment below.